Be aware of false prophets who come to you in sheep's clothing, but inwardly are ravishing wolves. Matthew 7, chapter 15.
Hey fam bam, it's me, just Londa. Have you subscribed? Have you joined the fam? Bam! Join the madness, join the fun. It's me, just Londa. And I've done some clownery stuff. Shelly babes, if you're watching, click off. Because I started out with one order, and then I ordered something else. And then I ordered something else. It really was a snowball effect. I don't have a lot, but I have a lot. I may add, I am not really in the mood for makeup. But I wanted to try some stuff. So if you want to see what I got, let's go ahead and roll that beautiful baked bean footage. Alright, so I consolidated all my boxes into this box right here. So I'm just going to grab things because I feel like that's going to make it go by quicker, even though it's not in a correct order. Like, let me try to get some type of raucousness stuff looking some type of organization is what we really want to call it. Let's get a little bit of organization going on. So I'm not really into perfumes, right? But it smelled really good. So I went to a Sephora inside Kohl's, and I smelled Flower Bomb perfume. I don't know who this is by. I just took a picture. Let me tell you, I am so out of the loop when it comes to perfumes. Like, I had to take a picture of it and look and be like, type Flower Bomb. Like, it was really that sad. Like, I'm really that out of the loop. Like, who is this by? Viktor, Rolf. That smells a bit cardboardy. Like, if I can recall, I thought it smelled sweet. So this is what I bought the mini because, again, I wasn't quite sure if this was going to be it or not. But it said Flower Bomb. But you know, so many. Is this a lock on here? Oh, shame. You know, so many. Oh yeah. It has like a girly scent to it. I'm gonna put the notes somewhere on here, but it had like a hint of fruit, and you know I love fruit smells. So that is the only perfume that I bought. If you can think of anything that smells fruity, I don't like musk smells. Musky smells give it sends my senses, and I have manic panic headaches. Like, it is out of this world crazy. So I've been eyeballing this for a long time. Like, I put it in the cart and then I take it out the cart, and then I put it back in the cart and then I take it out the cart, and then I put it back in the cart again, only to take it back out the cart. So I finally broke down and bought the Natasha Denona Hygiene Glass Skin. Like, even when she has her sales, I put it in the cart and then I take it out the cart, and I put it back in the cart again, and then I just take it. Yeah. So I love this for what I think it is. What I think it is something like the real Hyper Real Skin from MAC, like the one that I was telling you about. That's what I think this is. Hyper Real from MAC used to be something like this. It used to be hydrating, it used to be glowy, and whatever that serum that I have, that is not the real Hyper MAC. This is it. Like, it. Look at that. Look at that. And my hand is gleaming. And it has like these little glitter bits in it. This is what I was waiting for from MAC for the Hyper Real. What I tested out, what I thought was going to be Hyper Real, that is not the Hyper Real that I know. This is like the Hyper Real from MAC when it came through. Like, look at the difference. Look at that. It looks nice. It looks hydrated. It looks healthy. Like, it has this glow. Like, looks scrumptious. Like, you just want to eat it. Like, ugh. Just look at it. This is what MAC should have did with that Hyper Real serum. Just saying. Just saying. So I also broke down and bought this Pat McGrath mini because you know what, I do need something like this when I do travel, because I don't go anywhere. I go on escapades every now and then, like really, like it's rare. But I really wanted to try this just in case I wanted to put this in my kit, because I don't really need to be, when I travel I have like a few palettes and I don't want to do that anymore. I want to simplify my kit, my life. You can't when you have so many options. So I'm just gonna give it a couple of swatches. I know it's not gonna be like the shimmery, you know, like the real Pat McGrath, but you know, as long as it does the job, you know. And I am going to have a special guest test this out with me. We're going to try to do basically a day to night look as soon as my daughter gets out of the hospital. Expect that to be going. Well, I'm not sure if I'm going to film it or if y'all want to see a live testing. Like, I really want to do a live testing and have that going. Like, if I do a live testing, like, comment down below if y'all want to see a live testing. Her complexion is totally different from my complexion because she is a Caucasian person and I am a Afro A. So that looks kind of grainy. Hold the phone. Like, this brown is coming off kind of greeny to me. Like right here. Here we go. Right here. Like, it's coming off kind of greeny in my... Maybe because it's so neutral and against my skin tone. I do have a problem with that. Sometimes it's rare that I have a problem, but I do have a problem with that. Certain colors will pull off certain undertones and make it look totally different from what I can expect. So we'll see. We will see. I know this is not going to be nothing. I really do know that it's not going to be nothing. However, I am curious about it. Okay, I am curious. This is the Glowish concealer. What is it? Glowish Bright Light Concealer. The color that I have chosen is color medium tan 06. Now, I know it's not going to be nothing. I know it's not going to be nothing. However, we are going to test it just because I love concealers too. So I'm just going to put, okay. It's not a color that I could really get behind, but you know what? I can make anything work. Okay. Oh, it's so thin. I can tell that it's thin from the edge. You see? Do you see that? You see how thin it is? That's how thin it is. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna let that stick. I'm gonna let me blow it. Just let me blow it for a little while. See if it'll thicken up some. let me blow it just a little bit. See if that helps it some. Ooh, that is going to be majorly thin. I'm just gonna tap it into the skin. Ooh. You know, for the science of it all. It is so, it is dissipated to absolutely nothing. Got my work cut out for me, huh? Okay. Let's move on. So why y'all didn't tell me not to get this? Like, I know I didn't tell y'all that I was looking at it, but I was looking at it from afar, okay? I was looking at it from afar, and it looked gorgeous from afar, meaning on my iPad or on my phone. That's how I was looking at it, and I got it. So I got it. And it came like this. Let me tell you, they didn't try to bubble wrap it or anything on the side. They put it in a plastic bag and said, ship it. No bubble wrap or nothing. Now, if I didn't know any better, like, I don't know any better. I do know, like, I should have sent it back. I contacted customer service. A1 applesauce. So I repressed it, and it looks like this now. So give me a second. So it looks like that now, right? Let me tell you about these things here. Why y'all ain't tell me about this, huh? There's a reason why I've never purchased from them. There's a reason why. Because she is not made for my skin complexion at all. Now, am I going to try to make this work? Yes, because I highly got it discounted. Like, highly. Because it did come broken. So I did get it on a discount. So then I go and like, let me see if anyone's talking about this palette. Y'all not talking about this palette. At least no one of my complexion are. Y'all could care less about this palette. I was the stupid one to think that that's some of the shimmers there. To think that it was gonna work for me. Y'all should have warned me about this palette. It's your fault, not mine. Your fault that I bought this palette, not mine. Moving on. So I also picked up 2 of Mario's what are they? Moistureglow Plumping Lip Color. I got one in Miss Rose and the other in Barely Pink. I did not know what color I wanted to get. Now, I tell you, that lip balm that I got from him, I keep that in my purse. Like, I throw that on no matter what I have on top. Like, if I feel like my lips need to be, I'll throw that on in a second. Like, I love that thing there. So this one is Barely Pink. It looks like that. That's what I like. And then this one is the Miss Rose. Now I love mauve tones, so they kind of symbol each other. They look really similar. This one kind of looks old lady. I don't know about that. I'll make it work somehow. I'll throw on a red lip liner maybe, or a burgundy lip liner might do it. I know, we'll see. So the last two makeup items I have is this iconic London Kiss by the Sun multi-use cheek glow. I got it in Playtime. Like, I've been eyeballing this and eyeballing this. One, I am sad that it is this pocket size small. That's why I need to go in store. Like, if I go in store, that'd be so much better for me than me just... Because my instinct don't be instincting. But she look like this. Ah. Ugh. And that hint of peachy pink. Ugh. It's like the lip glosses that I love wearing. That's the color that I go for with lip glosses, and to have it in a... I can't wait! Lastly, I picked up the concealer from Sephora, Best Skin Ever, in the color 335Y. You know what? I can layer those two up. Yeah, that'll work. I will layer those two up. Because this is already a good concealer anyways. And the fact that the Glowish need a little bit of assistance, you know, I think, yeah, I can work with that. I can work with that. For skincare, my skin is on a hiatus break. Like, she's not wanting to give smoothness. She's been itchy. She's been having breakouts. I don't know what's going on with her, but she's going through it, and she's putting me through it. And they're not coming to a head. They're like underneath the skin. So since Clarisonic is no more, and I was gonna just buy like those brush heads, but I said, nevertheless, let me just put Clarisonic down and see if I can find something else. So I found something else. It was between this PMD, the PMD and something else that you hold like a little disc egg thing in it. Yeah, and you had to sync it to your phone. I don't want to sync nothing through my phone. Like, that's some bull crap. Like, are we that lazy that we're syncing stuff to our phones? Oh, it's gonna be no time before that 666 stuff comes in and just roll right in on people. We won't even see it. Like, are we that lazy that you can't push a button? Like, it has to be on your phone? Like, it has to be on your... Like, it has to be on your phone? So, nevertheless, I didn't get that because I didn't want anything on my phone. So, I bought this. So, it was on sale for $80-something, and then you get the 20% off. So, this is the one that I chose. I chose the PMD Smart Facial Cleansing Device. It's battery operated. It has 4 modes. I know this side is for going into the pores and stuff like this around your face, and this one is going to be for the serum. The little wavy side is for the serums. So I'm going to use that tonight. I also bought one that I can take on the road with me, which is the Sephora brand, but this is just a manual facial cleansing pad. Just a silicone based pad, and you just you know, something that I could take on the road with me when I know I'm not going to be gone for a long time. I don't need to do all of that. Like, I can just take this with me. I also got, because I love The Ordinary, like, I used to have a whole bunch of that stuff. I don't know, where is that? I don't know where nothing's at. So this is 100% plant. Don't get me lying to you. All I saw, it had squalane in it. And I love stuff that's got squalane in it. And I know I'm probably saying that wrong, but this is what I bought. And if I'm not mistaken, it was for like dry skin and things like that. My skin is dry. My skin is going through, yeah. Support healthy hair. Oh shoot, it said hair too? I was like, wait, did I buy the right thing? Okay, so it supports healthy hair, tames hair frizziness, support healthy skin, and hydrate skin. Okay, so it can be for your hair or for your face. So that it has to be really good if it can do for your hair and for your face. Nevertheless, I got it. So I got that. Then I also bought the Ordinary Foaming Cleanser. I was not expecting it to be this big. I don't recall how much it was, but I don't like the Ordinary stuff don't ever come like this, but it did, and I'm like, oh, okay. And the fact that it's a foaming cleanser, I was sold on that. And the other last thing that I bought is the Skinfix Acne Plus 2% BHA cleanser. I was looking at the reviews on this for acne, and I saw some of the pictures, and they did have people that looked like me on there, and they were showing like how they had some bumps underneath the skin and things like that. And okay, this box looks like it's been through it, but it's sealed up there. They could have some marks and stuff on there. I don't think you can see it. And then there's some white stuff right around here. But it's not... okay, it's not leaking or anything. And it doesn't seem like it was twisted off. I had to make sure, because you know, people like to return stuff used. And said they didn't use it. I'm not saying I have done that, but I have witnessed it. I'm just saying. So I'm just, you know, making sure that, you know, this is gonna open up. Like, it seemed like it's new. Okay, so maybe she is new because it's clicking and stuff, so maybe she is new. But that's it, fam bam. I hope I can get this up as soon as possible. If not, don't be upset. Still subscribe and everything else, all that wonderful jazz, you know what I'm saying? Stay tuned for try on haul and see how this Dominique stuff is gonna work out. And stay tuned for that, me and my friend doing our makeup together, testing out that little McGrath thing. You know what? I'm still not liking that. I'm still not liking that McGrath bronzer. Come for me if you want to. I don't care. Still not liking it. I think I'm gonna have to be like, it's going to the only way I think I'm going to like it is if I cream contour first, which I always do. You know, that's not a problem. You know, that's not a problem. But you know, if I didn't want to do that, but I have other bronzers, but I think that's the only way I'm going to like it. It is what it is. So on that note, fam bam, thanks for watching, rating, and subscribing. All that good jazz to make me feel so warm, so fuzzy inside. Peace and peace. Peace and peace. Bye.